how to identify by the leaves. They are very wavy, and they're a smooth leaf. They don't have any hairs on the back. Very wavy leaves, and sometimes there is a very reddish cast to the stem of the leaf. Yellow dock grows very tall, and in the summertime sends up a shoot with a reddish kind of flower on it. It's hardly a flower, but it's the roots that we want. Now this was growing out in the horse pasture, actually out behind my barn, where we put the horse manure and the goat manure. So this is extremely rich in minerals. Yellow dock, you use the root part of it, so I'm going to cut off the root part. So this is the root part. Now, you can see, let's take this one. Do you see how yellow that is in the middle? Now this root broke off. It has a very long taproot. That's why it's called yellow dock. It's yellow in the root. And it has a very distinct odor to it. This is your greatest source of iron. Like I said, 40% of this plant is iron. Iron tonic, iron in a plant is non-constipating, not like your iron pills. This is one of the greatest blood builders in the plant kingdom. It unites with oxygen to clean out all kinds of toxins from the mitochondria of the cell, to rejuvenate and revitalize the blood. So you want to use this especially during pregnancy. Here's a long taproot. During pregnancy and during breastfeeding. This is also used in cancers a lot. It is whatever cleans the liver. This is a liver cleaner, a blood builder, will clean every organ in your body. So that's why it's used in cancers, because when you clean the liver, that goes to every organ in the body. I'm going to cut off a little more top there. Here, I fed the tops to the goats. They appreciated them. And here is another long root. Now, let me see. I have to be sure, because there's a plant that looks very similar, but the back of its leaves are hairy. And that's pretty smooth. This is smooth. And it's yellow. So this is just your, now I'm going to cut this, I'm going to wash it off with the hose outside, and I'm going to chop it up and do a fresh tincture of yellow dock with 190 proof grain alcohol. You need a higher content of alcohol for a fresh root or fresh plant because they're full of water still. So you want it almost all alcohol. This yellow dock and burdock are also called the skin doctors. They are great for cleaning up any sort of skin diseases that you may have. And I think that's all of my roots in here. I just have plant tops. So that's the, and this is a good little harvest. This time of the year, November, all the nutrients have gone back down into the roots. They're not sending all their energy up to flower. So it's a great time to pick yellow dock and burdock. If you're up north, unfortunately it doesn't grow down here, I haven't found it. And get your winter supply. It's great if you're feeling tired, and like I said, wonderful for anemia, for cancers, lymphatic cleaner, skin diseases. You can even apply it topically as a wash for skin diseases. So that's our little herb blurb for the day. You have a blessed day, and remember, God has every